Welcome back, Board Masters. SEO Matt here with another live SEO unboxing. Pumpkin Eyebrow, Mike and I, glad to see you here. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of those wonderful things. It's that time of year. We'll see how much my voice can hold up today. It's been a long weekend, around a lot of people, doing a lot of talking, friends, family. We'll see. Pi Magna, welcome. Mike and White, yes. Jilly and I were a bit worried. We weren't sure you were feeling all right. I did wonder if you left one for the holidays, or we wondered if you had collected all you needed, like you finally hit your number. But okay, good to know. You left one for someone for the holidays. Someone did claim that one. We are once again sold out of food fights, and it wasn't because of you. So there you go. Game and Thunder. Well, welcome. Well, today's unboxing. I said we're just doing one box today. I think there's a little bit of a mix of Skylanders and Infinity. So I'll warn you now, there will be some Disney Infinity in here. It's just one of those lots. It was a big lot that I got for the right price. That was, sure, there was some Infinity stuff in there, but it's all like bonus to me. So if anybody's interested in that, you'll have to let me know. But yep. Skylander Gamer TV. Yeah, I know the Packers beat the Browns by 2 points. It was a messy game, but ugly wins are still wins. So it counts. Put it in the books. Courtney, welcome back. Toy Jamie, welcome. Biggie John, glad to see you here again. My Christmas was good. Yeah. Like I said, lots of friends, family. It was a good time. Long weekend, but enjoyed it. You only got 2 Skylanders for Christmas with their Grilla to finish your Swapper collection. Nice. Very nice. And a whole bunch of Disney Infinity. Nice. There you go. Oh, there you go. Like I said, I have a lot more Disney Infinity coming up today, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Devin ordered Dark Reactor Crystal in the last springtime Big Bang Trigger happy. Nice. Yeah. Anything you ordered this weekend, I mean, we'll get it shipped out this week. A lot of orders came in over the weekend, and I gave Jillian, the weekend and part of this week off to enjoy the holidays. So she will get back to shipping orders this week. It may take a couple of days to catch up with everything. But yeah. Everything will get shipped. Do not worry. Everything will get shipped. I don't really have any plans for New Year's. Just more than normal. Honestly, like I'll be packing for my trip. I'm gone the first 2 weeks of January. So for anybody wondering, like this week is a semi-normal week. We'll try to get our unboxings in. I'll get the shop update in, but then I'm gone for the next 2 weeks. So there won't be live streams. There might be a little bit of video content if I get some done ahead of time. But I will be gone for the first 2 weeks in January. So yeah, I'm going on big vacation. It's gonna be fun. Got to get it out of this cold. Master Robot, yes, it is true that I have a UFO hat. We got a UFO hat from Now sent that in. I bought some figures off of Now, and they included a UFO hat along with it, and that is something that will be coming to auctions eventually. So, Courtney, I'm glad your shop will be open. My shop will still be open. Like the shop will be open, and Jillian will still be there shipping orders while I'm on vacation. There just won't be video content, and there won't be new figures coming to the shop. That's why I'm trying to kind of load up the shop as much as I can right now. Um, but instead of me like actually putting extra stuff in the shop, it feels like whenever I put more stuff in the shop, you just buy it faster. So it's it's not quite working out how I had planned, but yeah, yeah, it is what it is, and we'll try to get this happen. Cowboys Packers NFC Championship. I mean, it's a possibility. I think the Cowboys are going to flop before that, but you never know. Working on your budget for the next few months, but you could have a bunch of extra cash after that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, let's speaking of Skylanders, let's get into the Skylanders and see what we find today. Although, like I said, I think I have most of the Disney Infinity stuff on top of here. So even as much as like this right here, I have Disney Infinity storage container. It's like I guess this is like I'm not sure which way is up this thing. Oh, there. It's like a what do you call this? I can't even think of words now. Anyway, Disney Infinity storage container. This is interesting. I've never seen one of these before. They actually have like a slot in there to hold the portal. So it's similar to the Skylanders ones, but like they have a specific place to hold the portal. Trying to one up them. So then there's this thing, which I think is for storing the power discs. Yep. So I got a bunch of Disney Infinity power discs in there. Like I said, I don't know enough about these really to give you a lot of information on them, but I'll post pictures of them later if anybody's interested. Pancakes, next auctions. So I will have, like I said, this week is basically a normal week. So we have auctions coming this week. So the VIP auctions will be on Thursday as usual, and the public auctions will be on Friday. Live stream and all. I'll be back again, and then I'll be off for 2 weeks, I believe. I think it's just going to be the 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks in January will be no auctions, but then after that, they should be fairly standard going forward. So we have auctions this week. Those are the next auctions. Iron Dreamer, do I have Rattleshake? No, I don't. I don't have the bottom piece. I have a ton of rattles. I have like 6 rattle rousers on my have shelf. Yeah, I have a ton of the top pieces. I'm actually missing. I could use a ton of shakes to finish those off. All right. Let's see here. So there's also a few Disney Infinity characters in here. We got the Hulk and Venom. Who else we got in here? Man, some damaged ones too. There is Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. I believe that is a headless Maleficent. We got a one-wing Tinkerbell. We got the base of someone, I think from Frozen, probably. Your Anna or Elsa. We got a Captain America. There's Stitch. We got Merida. And one of my favorites, Aladdin. So we'll set all that to the side. Because we don't need that right now. Although it looks like there's still more, more Disney Infinity in here. Let's see. By magnet, yeah, trap shadow. No, I have a couple of traps, so I'm still looking for the shadows. The only swap you're missing is stone. Yeah, I any Doomstone. I've never gotten just half of Doomstone. Always gotten the whole thing. I'm not sure what you mean by goofy looking stitches. I think that stitch looked fine. Well, like I said, that looks like there's a few more Infinity pieces on top here, so I'll try to get them out of the way quick. So we got Anna there and Sully. Oh, found Maleficent's head. A few more just bases of Disney Infinity stuff. I'm hoping that doesn't tell me something about the rest of this lot. Hope it didn't all get damaged. We got Mr. Incredible. We got Groot. I'm intentionally trying to get the Disney Infinity stuff out of the way. We'll see. There's Thor and Mrs. Incredible. There's Wreck-It Ralph. Maleficent's ahead of the rest of these figures. Yeah. Wayo Kim, Batsman and Donkey Kong for $4. Nicely done. Umbreon, welcome. Doing well. Aaron, like, I don't know what to tell you. I get them sometimes in the shop. Just gotta keep your eye out for them in auctions and such. They do pop up from time to time. Timothy, welcome. We got Mater. I didn't even remember that he was a. They turned him into a Disney Infinity figure. That's kind of fun. We got the Avengers level piece. Man, there's another Anna figure. We got Woody. We got Sully without his base. I probably had the base before. Probably one of those broken ones pulled out. There's an Iron Man and Black Widow. Buzz Lightyear. There's Thor. Star-Lord. Without the base, we have Gamora. It's a Toy Story level piece. There is Cars level piece. And they had a pretty good Disney Infinity collection here going. Got Jack Sparrow, Lightning McQueen. There's Jessie and Elsa. There's a starter pack level piece. I think that's the Gardens of the Galaxy level piece. There's man, Holly Shiftwell. And oh man, testing my Cars knowledge. Francesco? Maybe? The Italian one. And oh, there's the base for Gamora. And a portal for I think this is for 360. Not seeing where it says it on here. But yeah. Another portal form. All right. Okay, not quite done with Disney yet. Wow. Francesco, yes. Thank you. Got that one. General Grievous, you would have bought immediately. Sure. Yeah, the Infinity level pieces, I don't like the style of them. Just being like the clear crystal pieces. That's rough. Steel-plated Hoodsicle is an in-game variant for Vipercast, yes. And welcome. But yes. Steel-plated Hoodsicle and steel-plated Smash Hit are both in-game. The one that the sprocket, the Series 2 sprocket that looks the same as the steel-plated is not. That's actually a Chase variant. But the last two are. We got Perry the Platypus, or Agent P. Another Jack Sparrow. The Lone Ranger. Jack Skellington. There you go. Someone for this time of year. And another Wreck-It Ralph. Man, there are way more Disney Infinity figures in here than I thought. There's another Sully. I'm trying to remember what was in here for the Skylanders end of thing, unless I just really got a really cheap deal on this. I'm thinking that's what it must have been. I don't recall how much I paid for this lot, but man, there's a lot of Disney Infinity. So I have mostly Skylanders on top of the box now, so I'm going to start going through those. And we'll see what we can pull out. So, before I forget, new message on the bottom of the screen here. Buy a portal, get 10% off your entire order. No coupon necessary. Just if you add a portal to your cart, it'll take 10% off the entire order. So keep that in mind when you're shopping. I'll have that live for the next couple of weeks, probably. But yeah, got to get rid of some of those portals. Buy a portal, get 10% off your entire order. There you go. Let's see. Ooh, Skylar got the Trap Team Dark Edition starter pack for Christmas. Very nice. Very nice. That's a great one. I mean, Wolfgang, any of the Thumpback figures that I list in the shop, they will not have broken arms. So I mean, they may have other scuffs and scrapes, natural wear and tear, but they will not have broken arms. Any of the ones that have broken arms don't get listed in the shop. So I don't know if I have them in stock right now, but you can check the shop. Yeah, Biggie John, a couple million, too many portals. Yes. I don't even have all the portals listed in the shop anymore because they were just getting to be too many. So got to do something to get rid of some of them. Speaking of which, I got a portal here. Swap Force portal for Nintendo PlayStation. And a Drobit card. Get this other portal out of the way too. We got a Trap Team portal for Nintendo PlayStation. Oh, found some more Disney Infinity. There's Mater again, and oh well, this one's damaged. His weapons broke off, but I believe this is Drax. Those are Guardians of the Galaxy. Series 3 Chop. I mean, I don't have the shop memorized. There's 600 figures. I don't remember everything that's in stock, out of stock. You're gonna have to go check the shop. But I know I have been getting a lot of Series 3 Chops in stock recently. So go check it out. Renee, you didn't miss much. I really only pulled out Disney Infinity stuff first. Trying to get that out of the way. There will be a few more as we go through, but we haven't missed any Skylanders yet. Thumpback is in stock. Thank you, Pumpkin Eyeball, for checking on that. So yeah, if you need Thumpback, go check the shop. All right. Skylanders, let's do it. We got ourselves a bouncer. And actually, let's pull up. Start testing these right away as we do now. We got Bushwhack.
Whoa, check out my stuff. Deal with the wheel.
Got half of Doomstone. We'll see if we can find the rest. There is Series 2 Zook.
Act to the max.
Got a Series 3 Ninja Zelda. And we have Wildfire. Tail intact, shield intact, everything. Skadoosh, no, I have not seen Spider-Man yet. So yes, please avoid the spoilers. I've heard and seen enough about it. I just need to go see it for myself. Renee, you got some Chase variants? Is this for Christmas? What'd you get? My friend from Canada. Welcome. Welcome.
Feel the power. Locked and loaded.
Oh, did Renee share the Christmas gifts on your channel? On his channel? I'll have to go check that out. All right, moving along. Got a Series 1 Whirlwind. And a first giant. There's Hothead.
Catch a glimpse.
These figures were pretty well played with. First level 20, but the other ones are like level 19.
Silent but deadly.
Good stuff here. There's another Jack Sparrow. Here's a new one. Anyone want a rubber duck? Doesn't really squeak, but rubber duck with a fireman's hat, I think, and carrying an axe. That's a new one. That's a new one for sure. All right. Skadooshed. You got Chompy Mage? You finally get Chompy Mage? Congratulations. Fair enough, Renee. I'll check out that video. All right, we got Crusher. And a funny bone.
Let's face the truth. I'm awesome.
Wait, collecting rubber ducks? Is that a thing? I never did that. But yeah. Did anybody else collect rubber ducks? That's awesome. I love hearing about odd collections. Skadooshed, yes. I believe we will have a Wildstorm coming up in the public auction this week. Keep an eye out for that. That's something you're looking for.
I'm on fire!
There are a ton of those rubber ducks. Yeah.
I'm on
All right, fair enough. See, we're yeah, this is just super generic one from the Oriental Trading Company.
I have a bone.
High Mega collect them too. Fair enough. Big John, yeah. So I mean, this is actually the biggest schedule change this week.
Old dog. Tricks.
So like, I moved this unboxing from Monday to Tuesday. Wednesday should still be an unboxing. Thursday is the VIP auctions. Friday is the public auctions, and Saturday is a shop update. So all of that should be, you know, normal. After this week though, I'm taking 2 weeks off, so we're you're gonna have 2 weeks of nothing basically. But this week should more or less be a normal schedule. So yes, thank you for asking. All right, finding a lot of swapper halves. That could be actually a big reason why I bought this lot, because the swappers have been flying off the shelves. Like, I think the only ones we probably have in stock right now are the starter pack ones, like Watchbuckler and Blast Zone. All right, we got a Series 3 Anchors Away Gil Grunt.
Impressive.
And there is your Series 2 Lightning Rod. And Chopper. Fair enough. Collections don't have to be big. 10 ducks, it's still a collection. I think like the technical definition of a collection is like 4. You have to have 4 of something for it to be a collection. I don't know who decided on that, but yeah. Used to collect stuffed animals, sure. That can definitely be a thing. It's like a never-ending collection, though. 10 to 15 rubber ducks, man.
Fear the fish.
Ooh, Survivor Cast Christmas. S2 Bash, Golden Flame Slinger, Wham Shell, S2 Spyro, Punch Pop Fizz. Nice. And a Jingle Bell Chompy Mage. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's a good Christmas. Kobe, welcome. It's okay. We spent the first like 15 minutes just unboxing Disney Infinity stuff. You didn't miss much.
Fear the fish.
Devin, Robo at a game exchange for $20. Nicely done. Shopping local. That's where you find the deals. I'm telling you. Find the deals locally.
Dynamite.
All right, more and more swapper. Oh, we can complete a couple of them here. At least one of them. There is Stink Bomb. And here's a pretty one. Anybody in need of a scratch? Kobe, this is the biggest thing I've pulled out yet. Scratch. So there you go.
Well, looks
Just
like
in
I'll
time.
stand the test of time.
Sir Vipercast, your Christmas keeps getting better and better. Glow in the dark Fright Rider as well. Nicely done. Sounds like a great Christmas.
Clear the air.
All right, some more giants. There's Ninjini. And make sure he's intact today. Looks like we have ourselves Crypt King. Got his headdress back there. Got the sword. It's all good.
I wonder how I rank.
Kobe, yeah, I did get another Dark Bowser in there. He's been showing up a little bit more frequently again. I can't explain why, but that's good for somebody. But yeah, of course that I actually threw that one in the shop. I have one waiting to go to auction as well, but I wanted to see what happens with it in the shop too. So, because I have so much waiting to go to auction, I don't want to keep holding on to all of these things. Pie Magna, you need that scratch. Well, if you don't get this one, I'm sure we'll get some more in the future.
Any last wishes?
Master Robo got the Dark Bowser for Christmas. Nicely done.
Any last wishes?
All right. Hey, speaking of Thumpback, if he's not in stock, which I think we determined he is, but here's another one. Looking good. No defects that I can see. Now we got another Mr. Incredible. And random Chaos Trap. There you go.
I've got the edge.
There you go. If we're sharing Christmas pickups. You got the green Thrill Pete and golden hot streak. Nice. Those are some real nice pickups.
I am destined for greatness.
Now, Mike and Noid, it sounds like you paid for it yourself. Maybe.
I've
Bought.
got the edge.
So if you don't mind sharing, you don't have to. You don't have to. But how much do you end up paying for a standard Thrillipede nowadays? Like what kind of price point is that at?
Hail to the whale!
Found both pieces of a blast zone. More halves that don't match. And there is a snapshot.
A seed of strength.
There's Sea Shadow.
Hail to the whale!
Courtney got a Mike Evans jersey. Nice. I mean, for you.
Blast and furious!
Renee's is still the best. Man, I gotta go check out this video.
Blast and furious!
But I'm glad to see so many people making progress on their collections.
Rock and roll!
Oh man, this is another random toy piece that I have zero idea what it is. Can anyone name this piece? It's some kind of like armor. It's kind of a translucent red, but like it would fit over somebody's head and it covers the shoulders and part of the chest. I have zero idea what this is, but maybe somebody knows. There is nope, intact. Okay, we got Swarm and Zulu. Okay, it came with the Easter version and Buzzwing. So 110 for 2 Thrillipedes and a Buzzwing. I think that's not too bad, especially with the prices I've seen it going for recently. Like we've talked about before, just finding standard Thrilipede up for auction is getting to be hard. So I don't know. Renee, you got metallic blue chop chop, patina, high volt, red firebone hot dog, gold flame slinger, jade flashwing, wildstorm, robo, a gold chest, a blue chest, and a magic lantern creation. Nicely, wow, that's a boatload there. That's a boatload. Regular throw Pete scares you. I understand. But we'll have to see. It's Chris. Welcome. Did I get anything special in the past 2 months? I mean, if you're talking for the shop, yeah, I mean, 2 months is a long time. Got tons of stuff. For my collection personally, I think the biggest piece I got was a gift. We got Snow Bright Storm Blade. Wow. That's added to my collection. But yeah, I mean, got a ton of stuff for the shop, so I don't know. Sealed Thrilipede for $10. Nicely done. All right. I'll keep this train moving. We got ourselves a Tower of Time and a Series 3 Knockout Terrafin. And we completed another swapper. Got ourselves Spyrise.
Looking good. Bring it this thing.
I have the cable for, I believe this is for the Nintendo Wii. I don't think there's a console in this system. Or in this box. In this. Like I think everything looks like figures in here. So I have a cable. If anybody needs a spare cable. Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Yeah, I got Snow Bright Stormblade. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic.
Nature calls.
All right, there is a damaged Tonto, missing an arm. We got a damaged Series 1 Hex, also missing an arm. Rocket Raccoon.
It's feeding time.
Man, even so many duplicate Disney Infinity figures. I don't know what's going on here. Another Jessie. Another Elsa. Might have to start setting up a separate site for Disney Infinity figures.
A perfect record.
Gonna have like the entire collection soon. There is Eyebrow. And a light core Drobot. There's a Series 1 Chop Chop. And 2 more Disney Infinity, another Iron Man, and another Black Widow. There's not too many figures on the board.
Classified.
Eyeball, yeah. The Giants have been flying off the shelves as well. Giants, Swappers, and Trap Masters. I'm having more and more trouble keeping them in stock. I mean, once again, I think it's a fantastic problem to have. It just means more and more people are finding the shop. But yeah, it is what it is. Kobe, favorite air vehicle? How many are there? There's only like... Wait, when you say air, do you mean like sky vehicle or just actually the air element? I mean, what? There's the Jetstream, the Sky Slicer, and is the Clown Cruiser air actually? But it would just be like those three, right? In game, I think I actually like the Sky Slicer the most, if that's what you're asking about. But yeah. Courtney, a near complete Spyro set for $63. That sounds pretty good. Does that have all the variants in there too? Like, I'm not sure. Like initially it sounds good though. Sounds good. Got a PS4 for Christmas. Planning on getting Swap Force. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Wii version is definitely something. Yeah, Scorm. I mean, the legendary figures, those I'm not so surprised that they're out of stock. Because legendary figures are a little bit harder to come across. Oh, Kobe. Okay, so you meant Sky Vehicle. Honestly, then it might be like the Buzzwing. The Buzzwing is such a cool vehicle, especially just from a physical design standpoint.
I've got my eye on you.
Like that's a really pretty one. That might be my favorite. I think that's probably my favorite. It has a good shot for sure.
Blink and destroy.
Oh, we got a Happy Meal toy. There's a Free Ranger Happy Meal toy. It's like a top, basically. Set that to the side. Then we got Spitfire.
Crunching numbers. Blink and destroy.
More Disney Infinity. There's Baymax 2.0. Got Stormblade.
Feel the fire.
Sticks and Headstones. There is not an official Pumpkin Eye small figure, but there was one that Earthen Avenger, friend of the channel here, go check out his YouTube. Fantastic customizer. But he painted one and sent it to me, and we sold it at auction. So there is one singular Pumpkin Eye small figure out there that was a custom paint job from Earthen Avenger, but there's not an official one. Umbreon, we've gotten some trap team, but no, not the dragons they're looking for. No. Ooh, Kobe, Stealth Stinger is a solid choice as well. I forget about that one sometimes. But yeah, because like a lot of times you avoid playing a stealth elf just because you played a stealth elf in every other game. But yeah, the Stealth Stinger, solid vehicle. Martin, welcome. Merry Christmas.
Does my power please you? Slice and dice.
Yeah, Scorm. Earthen Avenger also made a custom replica Heartbreaker Buckshot, which I have in my possession currently as well. That will be going up for auction in February, right around Valentine's Day. That's when that figure was originally supposed to be released. So I figured that's when we'll put it up for sale. So this February, keep your eye out. If you want to get your hands on that replica Heartbreaker Buckshot, that's when that will be going up for sale. I got a Sky Trophy. Series 1. Trigger happy. Another Series 3 Stealth Elf. There's the Broken Dash figure.
A storm unlike any other.
Chatterbug, welcome. The biggest thing I think we've gotten today so far is Scratch. We've gotten a few Trap Masters, a few Giants, a few Swappers. I have a bunch of halves of Swappers here that I'm hoping I can find pieces for. But yeah, the biggest piece so far I think is Scratch. There's Gusto. And an Earth Toucan Trap. And Sunrunner. Speaking of sky vehicles. So the Sunrunner is pretty good in game. It's not my favorite design overall, but it's pretty good. Yeah, Skadoosh. I mean, we're gonna do all we can to, like, Earthen Avenger is specifically asked that he use the term replica because that's what it is. Because he's trying to literally replicate a figure that does exist or was designed. It's not a custom idea that he came up with, right? And so he's asked that I use the term replica, which theoretically should still, give everybody the same idea. Like, this is not the real thing. This is something that was replicated. This is something custom. This is something handmade. So yeah. I mean, I if I ever got my hands on an actual legitimate Heartbreaker Buckshot, like, that's going in my collection. I'm not selling that. So, and the chances of me getting my hands on 2 of them are, that's not going to happen, right? Yeah. I hope it will be clear. I hope it will be evident, but we'll do all we can to make sure everybody knows that. It will be well labeled for sure.
Silent but deadly.
All right, here is a second Ninjini. And another, I think, fully intact Snapshot.
Catch a glimpse.
Hopefully all the damage today came in on the Disney Infinity figures.
Silent but deadly.
Not the Skylanders figures. Oh, here's one that might rival the best piece we found yet today. Anybody need a flip wreck? So I've always said I love the design of this figure. I don't really like how he plays in game. Not my style. But great looking figure.
World by storm.
There's that Stealth Stinger we were talking about. And another Buzz Lightyear. Oh, and here we go. Found the other half. We do have a completed Doomstone. Doomstone coming back to the shop. Coming back in stock. So this lot is starting to look a little bit better now. I
Wishes.
saw the Disney Infinity in here at first. I'm like, why did I buy this? Like, why did I buy this? And, okay, now we got Scratch, we got Flipwreck, we got Doomstone. I'm feeling much, much better about this lot, especially with all of the other, just mid-range stuff, Trap Masters and Swappers and Giants and everything that, like I said, they're sold out of the shop. So I definitely need them.
Any last wishes?
Pi Magna, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. This isn't the last time I'll get these figures in stock. Who's my favorite Disney Infinity figure? I don't know. I mean, Disney Infinity is not really my thing. Aladdin's my favorite Disney movie, so maybe Aladdin. Skadoosh. I can see the bottom of the box. Like it's a big box yet. So we got a little ways to go, but I can see the bottom. Kind of.
Making waves.
Ooh, Mike and I, you're right. We need a food fight yet. You know what we also need? Got to make this lot official.
Another smash hit.
So why don't we go ahead and do that? There is our Tree Rex. Not a lot. That's a good Tree Rex. But we got one. Don't worry. Yeah. Tree Rex. In the house. Your little sister take the Disney Infinity stuff? Let me know. Let me know. Little Mermaid's your favorite? Fair enough. Kobe, actually, yes. We did just get Jack Skellington today. Like I said, we got a bunch of, I mean, dozens of Disney Infinity figures at the beginning of this lot. And yes, Jack Skellington was in there. We got a few more. There's another Lightning McQueen, another Holly Shiftwell. Like, I'll try to make, well, I'll at least have pictures of all this stuff in the unboxing recap video at the end of the week. That includes all the stuff that I unboxed offline.
Be afraid of the bug.
So any of the Disney Infinity stuff that you missed, you'll get to see there. We got ourselves a Mirror of Mystery. There's a Series 2 Heavy Duty Sprocket. Series 1 Smolder Dash. And more Swapper halves. Man. I'm really hoping some of these are at the bottom of the box. Well, I guess we did just find the other half of Doomsday. So well, Scorm, yeah. We've already gotten the broken arm hex. Don't worry. We got that too.
X is in.
All right, there's another Mr. Incredible. Got ourselves a Dive Bomber. And a nice legendary Deja Vu. Level 20 Sprocket. You don't see that every day.
Nice steps. X is in.
Kobe, I don't think I've gotten all the Giants today. Can see Tree Rex, Ninjini, Hothead, Thumpback, Bouncer, Crusher, Eyebrow, man, and Swarm. Oh, never mind. I did get them all. Got the full set of Giants and even some duplicates because I got 2 Ninjinis so far. So yeah, got all the Giants.
glory.
We got ourselves a slobber tooth. Master Robo, I have not gotten a black suit Spider-Man. I have not seen that one yet. And yeah, I am somewhat aware of how rare that is. Series 1 Igniter.
Very bright.
Series 2 Slam Bam. And finding some pieces. There's Fire Kraken.
Did that just happen?
Yeah, Kobe, I got a hothead. I got one. Martin. Wait, are you telling me you mean like 60 years old? Like it's your birthday? If so, congratulations. Happy birthday. All right. Man, a lot of people looking for Black Spidey. I'll definitely keep an eye out.
Did that just happen?
I'd be surprised if I got one in one of these lots, but you never know. I've been surprised before.
Clobber and slobber.
All right. We got completed Trap Shadow. There's a Hot Streak. Check if that's a 601. Not expecting it, but you never know. We got a Series 2 Igniter.
I need to crunch these nuts. Clobber and slobber.
Kobe, yeah. If I got a black suit Spider-Man, I think he'd have to go to auction. Like I said, I know how rare he is, and two, it seems like there's enough interest here from the group, the community, that it would make sense to put him up for auction.
Hide and sleek.
Got ourselves a Sky Diamond. And a Series 1 Stealth Elf.
The numbers don't tell the whole. Hide and sleek.
Mike and I, you're at about 160 food fights. My question for you then is there an actual number you're headed for, or just you're going to keep collecting them? Toy Jammy, yeah, Black Suit Spider-Man, if I recall, was only released in the PlayStation Vita starter pack. Is that right? Does that sound right to anybody who knows more about him? Like I think it was only released in the Vita starter pack, which a lot of people didn't buy. It was kind of a deal to try to get people to buy PlayStation Vita. Or was it in a Vita starter pack, or was it along with the Vita console actually? I don't remember. It was something weird like that. It wasn't sold separately. So it'll be, yeah. It was a weird release.
Slash and burn.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Vita starter pack, but was re-released in. Okay, he was re-released in 3.0. But still, you know we have those type of figures too.
No chinks in this armor.
Let's see, what would be the closest example of that?
Slash and burn.
Maybe I don't have a good example of that. I mean, nope. No, well, I mean, okay, maybe kind of like Donkey Kong Bowser to some extent. Like, they were just starter pack figures. You could have picked it up in a starter pack. It wouldn't have been that big a deal, that hard to find them. But then they were released later separately.
Deadly.
but they're still not the easiest thing to find anymore. Like, they're still a little bit tougher to find. So, I don't know. You have a number in mind, but that could change. Interesting. Pie Magna, no. Green Gill Grunt was never released in a single pack. That was just the bundle with the Xbox. So yeah, that wasn't even just a starter pack. Like, you had to buy an entire console to get it. Like, which surprises me that's not harder to find nowadays, or it doesn't demand a higher price point. Because it is like it costs a lot more to get it in the first place. Similar with the green washbuckler too. They kind of did that. Xander, welcome. I'm doing well. Yes, thank you.
I don't like.
All right. Find some more figures here. Got ourselves a. Well, that's not right. Damaged. Fright Rider. Like, everything's there and in place even, except the spear is sticking out too far. Like, you can see this little nub there where it actually attaches to his hand. It's supposed to push back there. Something like that. So I'm going to have to put that one in the damage pile, but not really that damaged. All the pieces are there. Looks like we can make another blast zone. More swapper halves, but no parts to go with them. Oh, I may have found some parts to go with them. All right, let's get some of these swappers out of here. Got a Nitro Magna Charge. And there's your washbuckler. And we can make this one. So we have Night Shift.
Blast and Furious!
Uh-oh. Found this piece that actually belongs to Ingenie. This Ingenie was damaged. The top of her genie bottle there. So we'll put that in the damage pile.
I am on a hot streak. Blast and Furious!
Can complete a second Spy Rise. You know, I bet you this is actually why I bought this lot. For all the swappers that are in here.
Track to attack.
There's a Freeze Blade.
I am superior in all
We're
areas.
starting to get even duplicate swappers like that.
Up track to attack.
There's our third blast zone.
Making my mark.
Yeah, Xander. This is part of the reason I reset everything in Imaginators, all the figures, because I don't have to do this the halves separately like I do in other games. It speeds things up a bit. Martin, no, I haven't opened up a Swap Force figure yet. I haven't opened up any of the figures yet. Not intentionally. Pi Magna, I have a hard time picking favorites. So giving you the first two even, I don't know where to go with the third. Does anybody need a little pink purse? I have zero idea what this is from. It's not Skylanders or Disney Infinity, I know that much. It has a seam in it, like it looks like it might open up, but I can't actually get it to open up. So maybe it doesn't. But yeah, little pink purse. Maybe it goes with the rubber duck. How about, here's one we don't get too often. Turbo Jetvac. Series, this will only be Series 2, Turbo Jetvac. And there's our Drobit to go along with that card I found at the beginning.
Roll with the punch.
There's Mike Wazowski. Yeah, I know a lot of people need that Turbo Jetvac. So yeah, that'll be in the shop this Saturday.
I could be a contender. Roll with
Yeah,
the punch.
it could be a Barbie thing. I really don't know if that's the right size for Barbie. But, got a Series 2 Sure Shot Shroom Boom.
It's
There's
classified.
Punch Pop Fizz.
You know, this is classified.
Pi Magna. I'm sorry. Pulling all the ones you need today. Mike and I know I'm not planning on selling Drobit with his card. If you're interested in cards, I have hundreds of cards now that I need to sort through. I haven't put any up for auction recently, and I need to see what I have. That's another one that I've started to wonder, like, should I be listing these all separately on the site? I don't know. But then I get into the question of like condition. Do people care about the condition of the trading cards? And if so, like, how do I list them? How do I judge them? Because, like, I mean, this Drobit card we got in particular today, like, it's gonna be hard to show on camera, but like it's kind of bent up, it's dinged up, banged up. It's not in the best condition. I mean, it was floating around this box here, so yeah. If I were to sell like a card and figure together, it would be it would have to go to the auction because I don't have a listing for that in the shop. But if you're interested in the card, just let me know and I can probably send it your way. But Toy Jammy, yeah. So everything you see here, unless I note otherwise, will be listed in the shop on Saturday. I mean, damaged figures don't go in the shop, and things that aren't Skylanders don't go in the shop, and like the Happy Meal toy and the rubber duck and stuff don't go in the shop. But all the standard Skylanders figures will be in the shop this Saturday. Yes. All right. There is Series 2 Cinder.
Keeping it cool.
Got ourselves a Nightmare Express.
A cut above the rest. Keeping it cool.
There's Popthorn.
Blast and Furious.
Runaway Skylanders. All right, let's see what we can do here. Here is another Nope. That one's damaged, so let's not put that one together. Here is Super Shot Stealth Elf.
I am on a hot streak.
And a Series 3 Mega Ram Spiral.
Furious.
Got Series 3 Phantom Cinder.
Silent but deadly. Catch a glimpse.
Random observation. I raised the price of Light Core Pop Fizz. It's very possible. I go through figures every once in a while and double check prices. Sometimes figures go up, sometimes prices go down. And yes, I have lowered prices before. It doesn't happen quite as often as I raise them, but yeah, sometimes they go up, sometimes they go down.
Look at my numbers grow. He shoots, he spores.
I'm gonna get through some of these figures. Resetting. It's getting backed up again.
Oh, fire.
Did you know the pop thorn you pulled, it's from the single pack? You can tell just from looking at it on camera if it's from the single pack or not.
Getting stronger.
Like, I know there's some slight differences, but I don't know what they are offhand.
All fired up.
Yeah, Myconoid, exactly. Like, Green Thrillipede right now, I'm well aware it is more than $40, but you also know that if I ever get my hands on another standard Green Thrillipede, like, it's going up for auction. It's not actually going in the shop. And I don't have any, like, I don't have a good price point because, like we were talking about earlier, that it's not even really up for sale on eBay and the like. Like, there's not much to compare it to price wise.
Straight to the point.
And so I just kind of leave it there for now. If I get one and sell it at auction, like, that'll give me some idea of maybe where I can raise it to. But yeah,
Straight to the point.
I don't know. Chaos, I believe I currently have listed in my shop for $40. You can double check that if you go to sclcollectibles.com and search for Chaos. But I think he's at $40 right now.
Bolts and lightning.
All right, almost caught up here. Almost caught up.
My power will haunt you.
So let's add a few more to the mix.
And lightning.
We got a Series 2 Whirlwind. And we can complete a Grilla Drilla.
Bolts and lightning.
Hey, Myconoid, I got something for you. How about 2 food fights? I think we have gotten 2 snapshots, so the 2 food fights make sense. There you go. Got something for everybody in the slot, right?
Haunt you. Bolts and lightning.
Hawk and Awe. Oh, the sky's the limit.
Yeah, Xander, if you haven't been around here,
And Awe.
Myconoid has purchased over 100 food fights from me. If you ever wonder why food fights always sold out, it's because of Myconoid. So yes, he has some project planned, I guess. We don't know what it is, But yeah, something going on there. Have a blast. Was that you that sent me the Lego Dimension poster? I think I do have that tucked away in the closet somewhere. I don't have a good place to display it right now, really. But yeah, I believe I have that somewhere. We got a Series 1 Dark Spyro.
Blink and destroy.
There's a Scorp.
Punching numbers. Blink and destroy.
We can complete Free Ranger. Realize I have this guy sitting off to the side yet. We completed a Rattleshake.
If there's a drill, there's a way.
There's another Cars level. A few more Infinity pieces at the bottom of this box. There's another Mike Wazowski.
If there's a drill, there's a way.
Oh. There is Sorcerer Mickey. That's cool.
Whip up a storm.
So Frogmouth, that is completely on the programmers.
Looks like chicken scratch to me.
Someone decided that the figures were going to read the same way in that game. So I mean, it's all in just how they programmed the chips. They decided that the Love Potion Pop Fizz would read as Punch Pop Fizz, but yeah, the dark ones were going to be different. That's just what they decided. I would attribute it the difference to the different studios, probably. So if you think about it, Series 1 Dark Spyro and Series 3 Dark Spyro were made by different studios. But Punch Pop Fizz and Love Potion Pop Fizz came out in that would have been Giants and Trap Team. They were both made by Toys for Bob. So that might have something to do with it. Brennan, yeah, I'll be down in Florida the first 2 weeks of January. If you get a hold of me privately, we can try to find a time to meet up. But yeah, I'm not going to discuss exact plans here. But yeah, either send me a DM on Twitter or email me or something. We can talk about it.
Go ahead. Snake my day.
Damon, yeah, I mean, they're lights, they're electronics, they're LEDs. They're gonna wear out over time. I've seen some that are dim. I've seen some that are still bright as the first day you ever saw them. So I don't know if it's just it varies bulb to bulb, or if it depends how much they've actually been used, or what really wears them out. But they're electronics; they're going to wear out. That's why I always kind of say, like, I consider that like natural wear and tear. It's going to wear out. So some of them are starting to get dim, yes, but not all of them. So yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen.
Eat this.
All right, we got ourselves a burn cycle. Astro Blast. Hard to show on camera because he's so bright. Pi Magna, have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. And Series 3 Ninja Stealth Elf again.
Eat this!
There's a Riptide.
My numbers are growing. Eat this!
And Frogmouth, that's the thing. I can't answer that. Like there will be, I mean, there were light core figures that, you know, were defective and just never lit up. So I mean, it's hard to say. Like I said, I don't know what really deteriorates those lights. If it's being used, if it's not being used, if it's just kind of random. Like all I can tell you is yes, they're going to wear out over time. Eventually, they will all go dark. I mean, it's just like the light bulbs in your house. Eventually, they're going to wear out. It's going to happen. But yeah, I can't say that. Yeah, one that's never been used is absolutely going to light up brighter than anything else.
All
But,
fired up.
yeah. Martin, this week's auctions, there will be a video later this week showing exactly what's going up for auction. But the auction schedule should be standard this week. So we'll have the VIP auctions on Thursday, the public auctions on Friday, the shop update on Saturday. So all of that should be standard.
Red, set, glow.
All right. Ooh, man, this is our third, I believe, our third Spy Rise. That's nice.
Woohoo! Everything checks out.
And we got a Series 2 Prison Break.
Red, set, glow.
Xander just became a VIP last week. Congratulations and thank you for the support. But yeah, the VIP auctions. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Well, the video out. The video probably won't be out till tomorrow. But we'll get the video out tomorrow as a preview of the auctions, and then you'll be able to place your bids or submit your offers on Thursday. Then I'll be ready to go.
The beam is supreme. Looking strong. The beam is supreme.
There's a Series 3 lava bar for Ruptor.
It's classified.
We have completed our second Free Ranger. Oof. Oof. Here's your PSA for the day. Pets and Skylanders do not mix. Do not let your pets get at your Skylanders. This is what will happen. Trigger Snappy is no more. Yikes.
You know, this is classic. It's classified.
Yeah, Renee, I have seen the $10,000 Clear Tough Luck listing. Nobody pay $10,000 for a Skylander. Please, please, please do not pay $10,000 for a Skylander. It's not worth it at all.
King of the Sting.
Someone trying to get, like, I mean, if you have $10,000 to buy it, spend on Skylanders, there's many better things you can buy.
King of
Definitely
the
not buy
Sting.
that one.
Silent but deadly.
All right. What do we got? There's another blast zone.
Catch a glimpse.
A lot of blast zone today. We got a Series 1 Stump Smash.
Deadly.
Got another Washbuckler. This will complete another Trap Shadow.
Making my mark. Eight legs and no legs.
Have a blast. You as well. If you want to meet up sometime down at Disney, yeah, send me a private message. Like I always say a DM on Twitter, a private message, a direct message on Twitter is going to be the easiest way. I get notifications of those. So that's going to be the best way to stay in contact with me. But yeah, if you want to meet up while I'm down there, just let me know. Xander, yeah, the portal discount. I have way too many portals sitting around, and I need to get rid of them. Like, I don't even have all the portals listed on the site right now that I have in my possession. So I'm trying to get rid of some of them. And so I'm offering a discount if you buy one. So, yeah, buy a portal, get 10% off your entire order. No coupon necessary. Just put the portal in your cart, and you will get... It will automatically deduct 10% of the entire order. So you can use that as many times as you want. Go for it. Like I said, I'll have that offer up probably for a couple weeks, maybe through the month of January or something like that. But yeah, that's why it's there. Damon, my favorite swapper is, I think I've stated before, is Rattleshake. Definitely my favorite to play as. I like the design. I like the play style. For sure. I don't really like swapping them.
The numbers don't tell.
As much as I think that's like one of the best gimmicks that they ever put out there was the ability to swap them, but I don't find myself swapping them. I kind of figure like the best combination is the original one that they gave it. So I don't usually actually swap them. But yeah. Rattleshake is the answer to that question. Yeah, Xander, exactly. That's exactly the case. I just have too many portals. And when I get, half a dozen portals with one lot sometimes. There you go. Chatterbug, you'd have to check the shop. I know I did have a few 3DS SwapWorks portals in stock a few weeks ago. They may have sold out by now. I think I might still have some like SSA or Giants ones. But Xander, I'm not sure if this one will stack. I'm using some new software to run this discount, and I don't know if it stacks. So if anybody out there knows, let me know. If you're VIP, try adding the portal and let me know if it stacks. I'm thinking it might not. But you'll have to let me know if it does. Damon, yeah, a PS4 SwapForce portal. Yeah, I should have that. I should have plenty of those because they're interchangeable. So that's going to be the Wii U, PS3, PS4 SwapForce portal. I have plenty of those. You're free to disagree, Mike Knight. Yeah. Blast Ranger? You like Blast Ranger? Cool. Awesome. All right.
Go!
found one more card. Oh, there's a Trigger Snappy card. So the Drobit and Trigger Snappy. Those are the only cards they saved, apparently.
Strapped to the gills. Go fish!
And then they let their pet get to these traps as well, unfortunately. So I have a very chewed up water tiki trap, a very chewed up undead axe, and a very chewed up life hammer. Like, seriously, folks, keep your pets away from your Skylanders.
Born to burn.
Stump Smash or Slam Bam? I like the design of Stump Smash better, but I'd probably pick Slam Bam in game. There you go. The portal discount does count. So if you're a VIP, you can take another 10% off if you buy a portal. There you go. There you go. Oh, Renee, did I say water axe? No, it's an undead axe. Undead axe. All right.
And furious.
Oh. So, I also have a Superchargers portal for Nintendo PlayStation. But that's actually the end of the box. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swapper halves that have not been matched up yet. Let's see if I can find parts for these.
Fast and furious.
All right. From my swapper halves shelf. Here we go. I can make a Grilladrilla. Of course, I cannot make a Rubble Rouser because I already have a bunch of Rousers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My Free Ranger does not want to work. I'll have to test those halves separately, see which one's the problem child.
If there's a drill,
Alexander, no Nightfall in this lot, but...
a drill with skill.
All right.
If there's a drill,
No, I already have a few bombs on the shelf, so I can't complete that one. Need to test that rouser to make sure it works, even though I can't complete it.
I always look good.
That works, so we're good.
Go ahead.
I have an extra zone because I had a damaged blast. He's missing one of his bombs here. So this damaged... or not damaged zone will go on the shelf. I have a jet. But I do not have boom to go with it. And I have an enchanted hoot. Which actually I do have on the shelf. So I can make an enchanted hoot loot.
Let's ruffle some feathers.
So that's cool. So
Spreading my wings.
then I just need to figure out
For some feathers.
this Free Ranger. What's up with him? Top half or bottom half?
Whip up a
Here's the bottom half that does not function. Top half seems to function all right. So we'll use it to
Attached to me.
Test these bottom halves that I don't have other halves for. Yeah, pumpkin eyebrow. I have had a few of those recently where I put them on the portal and they just weren't lined up. Like I'll double check that with the free ranger. But yeah, that happens a lot to me with freeze blade because he's twisted so far back.
Looks
I always
like
think it's in the wrong position. Um,
whip up a storm.
yeah, I've had that happen with freeze blade before. I've had it happen with a few others as well. I kind of checked it right away, but I will definitely check it again in just a moment.
Whip up a storm.
I've actually had some too where the magnets have actually moved,
Looks like
and
chicken.
so they don't line up properly anymore. But I don't think that's the case here. All right, so all those bottom halves work. So yeah, the magnets aligned. Do you work now? Nope. Still does not want to work. So bottom half of Free Ranger is busted. And I know I had a Ranger on the shelf at one point, but I must have used that one up. So Free is going on the shelf. All right. So wait, no, that one's broken. Keep that one separate. Oh, damage figures. Let's test these out. Make sure these still work.
Enchanting, aren't they? Fear the dark.
Hexworks. We already tried Ninjini because I didn't realize she was damaged in the first place. We'll double check Fright Rider here. Then I'll jump down to Superchargers quick to test the vehicles, and then Trap Team. I do have two good traps. I'll see if I can test the damaged ones, but they're almost not worth testing. They're so common. All right, damage figures work. Let's get out of here and move along. But then we'll get out of here. Yeah. Kobe, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, if anybody else needs to leave, that's, the end of the unboxing. So now we're just playing around, basically.
Dive bomber. Fear the spear.
We're quite an impressive team.
Dive bomber.
Skadooshed, big highlights. I mean, like I said, the biggest pieces we got today were Scratch, Doomstone, and Flipwreck. So nothing huge, monumental, no chase variants, nothing like that.
Sunrunner.
Damon, yeah, is that it's difficult keeping everything from the shop organized. So I mean, I definitely had to put in some systems when I started this, and once I realized how big it was getting, my wife was very instrumental in helping keep things organized. Jillian, who is my shipping manager now, is good at keeping things organized. So yeah, it's not easy. It definitely takes some effort. But once you get some systems in place, as long as you follow those systems, yeah, it works. Xander, yeah, we'll have another unboxing tomorrow. I usually do unboxings Monday, Wednesday. I think I'm gonna kind of phase out the Friday live unboxing and just release the weekly recap of what I unboxed Monday, what I unboxed Wednesday, and then everything I unboxed off air, because I've been doing that a lot more lately, just because I'm trying to bulk up the shop a little bit. But yeah, there will be another live one tomorrow. At least that's the plan for now.
These are the numbers of champions.
There's not currently Swap Force 3DS portals in stock. Fair enough.
We're quite an impressive team.
Titus, yeah. I'm not actually playing the game right now. I'm just resetting figures for the shop. But yes, there are definitely people actively playing Skylanders yet. You can find some other streamers that are streaming gameplay, but a lot of people here, a lot of people here are just collecting the figures. But I know many of them still play. I often get messages that they tell me they're playing Skylanders while watching me unbox Skylanders. So, yes, people definitely still play. Xander, yeah, so the reason people want the Swap Force portal for 3DS is that you need it. The Swap Force portal will essentially work for all the 3DS games, kind of like the Trap Team portal will work for all 6 console games. And so you need the Swap Force portal or later for it to be able to read the Swap Force characters, because the first 2 portals can't read the top and bottom half of the swappers. And so that's why the Swap Force portal is more sought after for the 3DS. But yeah, that's why they're looking for it. If you're just playing the first 2 games, you can use any of the portals. But it is for that. Mike Anoid, you got your Battlecast cards. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Toy Jammy, thank you for your purchase. We'll get that shipped out later this week. Wolf Shadow, welcome back. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while. All right. Got that reset. It's just a standard hot streak. Nothing special there. Not 601, not the mobile hot streak. Yep, no 601 today. So we'll jump down to Trap Team briefly to get a couple of magic items here in the traps. Make sure that they work. But we'll be out of here very shortly. Titus, what's my favorite Skylanders game plot-wise? Oof. That's a very good question. I always kind of say I like the original. I like the story of the original. It was good. I'm the guy from the website. If you mean SkylandersCharacterlist.com. Yes, I am. I am the guy from the website. Umbreon, no spotlight today. I don't usually throw spoilers out like this, but if you really want spotlight, are you a VIP? VIPs may have access to a spotlight this week.
Fear the spear!
Alright. Double check the match items. Yeah, I can't wait for everybody. I got a lot of figures that I need to put up for auction, so. I mean, only one person can win it anyway. Will it be you? I know.
Greetings, Portal.
All right, so then we got traps here.
Golden Queen.
That one works. Big trap chaos, so that's good. I'll test these damage traps too. Like I don't know if they're worth it, especially since 2 of them are starter traps.
Sheep creep.
Life hammer still works. I'm most worried about this one. Like I don't know if I can even put this in the trap slot anymore because it's so mutilated. Yeah, that bottom has expanded too far and it doesn't fit in the trap slot anymore. So I'm calling that one busted. I'm not even going to try to fix it.
Hoodsicle.
So Umbreon, we didn't get a spotlight today. No. What I'm saying is I have a bunch of figures from a lot that I bought last month. Or was it earlier this month? I don't know, within the past month or so. That came with a bunch of new in-box figures. And those new in-box figures go... The VIPs get first dibs at those figures. So when I've been saying, like, Thursday is the VIP auction, and then Friday is the public auction, the VIP auction consists of those new in-box figures. I give them access to 6 of them each week. And so some of those figures are common, some of those figures are rare, but they're all new in-box. And I give the VIPs first dibs. If they don't sell at the VIP auctions, they trickle down to the public auctions. But I have a feeling, yeah, the rare ones have always sold at the VIP auctions. And there may be a spotlight, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, coming to the VIP auction this week. So if that's something you're interested in, it's a consideration. But no, we did not get a loose one today. So there you go. All right. So that's it. That's everything. I got them all tested. Hoodsickle's in that last trap there. That's good. I like Hoodsickle. Fantastic character. In any case, that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. SCL. It doesn't just stand for Skylanders character list. Subscribe, comment, and like. Go do the things. I'll see you tomorrow for another live unboxing and later this week for some auction stuff. But I hope you all had a good holiday. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. New Year's right around the corner. So let's get through this week and let's see what we can do. Have a good day, everybody.